someone brings up racism, they either think of this, they think of this, or they think of this. But this ain't 12 years of Selma. Racism today is much more subversive. Here's the problem. Talking about race and privilege is hard, but at least you can ask your one black friend, as long as they have no job, no bills, and all the time in the world to cater to your overly dependent needs. So, no, you can't ask them. Ain't nobody got time for that. Thankfully, there's a solution that makes these hard conversations easy. Introducing Disparity Trap, the socially conscious board game, an easy way to have discussions around race and privilege in America. And if you're saying, why does everything have to be about race? Then calm down, Karen. It's just a board game. It's meant to make complex issues easy to discuss. And if you're saying you can't minimalize institutional oppression of an entire group of people into a board game, then chill out, Hotep. It's not meant to solve oppression. It's only meant to inspire positive, constructive conversations. Thanks to the Disparity Trap board game, I feel more confident addressing the issues that are important to me. And my friends feel like they can be a part of the solution rather than complicit in the problem. I know what you're thinking. Why hasn't anyone thought of this sooner? I don't know. Why hasn't Michael B. Jordan returned any of my DMs? The world may never know. Lori who? So if you hate racism or think you someday might, click here to get your own board game delivered directly to you. Disparity Trap, an easy way to have the hard conversations around race. Hello? You? Yes, you. You still watching? Click the button. Y'all, they took me back to the 50s. Don't leave me here. I need you. I need you. Click the button. I know we read about it, but they wilding out here in the 50s. Don't leave me here. All right. Let me level with you, all right? Come here. I'm gonna have them bring you here if you don't click the button. I'm just playing. Click it though, for real. For real, you still watching, you know you want to click the button? Just do it. All right. That's more like it.
Yo, what up? Double O BLZ. Your neighborhood car star. You hear me? That's what we do, man. I'm talking about car gang. Real cars only, though. I mean, real cars. You know what I mean? Real cars only. Especially if it's gonna be a Chevy. We don't really play them Chevy games, but we do. You better know it's the truth. Ford on mine, man. Yeah, no. Ford gang for me. That's what we do. That's how we get out. You know? You're fucking with a car star, this is what you can expect. The level of dedication, the level of craftsmanship. Yeah. With Big Bo. Yeah, man.
Where's the cap? Orange. Hey, B. Will you follow me to Choo Choo's and then bring me back?
Of course. Don't be ridiculous. Out there, man. You ready?
Yeah.
All right. Ford versus Chevy. Take two.
I'm glad you caught up to me.
Yeah. I did the best I can, man. I'm in a Chevy. Please bear with me.
Trying to keep up.
Yeah. Yeah, no. Y'all stay tuned for more Garage Talk with Blaze. We'll be back after these messages. Yeah, now.
Gonna have a couple on both sides?
Double O BLZ.
Couple on both
at
sides?
Instagram.
No, just a
Out
little
of backwards.
just a little.
Who's the Real Cheap TV in the building? Good morning.
Welcome to the 5 a.m. club.
Waking up with the 5 a.m. club. Shout out to Bad Boy Blaze. We just want to give y'all a little bit of health tips of what I'm taking this morning or every morning. We got the black cumin seed oil once a day, some food and water. Got the ashwagandha, man. Great for stress relief, man. Take this once a day. Got the extra strength ashwagandha, man. It's fire. Elderberry, man. Great for the immune system, man. Great to keep you healthy. Great for your immune system, man. Take this once a day. Oil of oregano, man. Another one, man. Great for you. Salute to Bad Boy Blaze and the whole 5 a.m. club. This is my morning rundown. First, we start with the oil of oregano. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you eat something first. Drink some water. Then we got the elderberry. You know what I'm saying? Same process, one a day. Then we got the extra strength ashwagandha. Yeah, one per day on that too. Then we got the black cumin seed oil, man. These all keep you healthy, keep your immune system good, you know what I'm saying? Keep your heart health going, you know what I'm saying? Keep down the high cholesterol and just make you feel like a superhero, you know what I mean? Because we all superheroes. Make sure you eat something with it, drink some water, you know what I mean? See me? Got me a little croissant, fried egg, nothing crazy, nothing too special, nothing too heavy. Black Panther cup, Black Panther figures, you know what I'm saying? These are a few essentials to keeping me a superhero, you know what I'm saying? I know we got a lot of superheroes out here. Bad Boy Blaze, you know what I'm saying? This is our serum right here. We also got a couple other ones that we'll tell you about. Vitamin D, vitamin C, vitamin E. We also got zinc, tart cherry, stuff like that. But for now, man, if y'all want to get healthy and start getting on your path, get the black cumin seed oil, get the ashwagandha, get the elderberry, you know what I'm saying? Get the oil of oregano, drink water, eat some food, take one per day, you be on your track.
Yo, bring me some of them things, man. Man, you know what I mean, man.
Yeah, yo, you know it's gonna cost you more money having me out at 5 o'clock in the morning, right?
5 a.m. club.
Gotta get up early, nigga. Any nigga get up past 2 o'clock is not, he got no money on his mind. Always remember that. Any nigga who get up past 2 o'clock, if you get up past 2 o'clock every day, you 12, 13, by the time you 21, you ain't gonna be shit. Shit, he really be fucking 10. If you get up past 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock every day, by the time you 22, nephew, you ain't gonna be shit. Listen to me, I'm telling you.
Yo, what up, Blaze? This Big Flip, CEO Flip Lid. Yo, everybody tune into that 5 a.m. club. 5 a.m. in the morning, Monday through Friday. Check in.
I built a golf course and a carport.
JD Jimerson, shout out to myself. You tapped into the 5 a.m. club. What up, Blaze?
What's good? It's your boy, The Real Chief A1, who is The Real Chief TV on YouTube. Shout out to Bad Boy Blaze and the whole 5 a.m. club. Waking up and getting your mind right to start your day. Shout out to yourselves.
Yo, what up? It's DJ Cy Mill. You're now tuned into the 5 a.m. club. Shout out yourself. What up, Blaze?
Let's see. 4:59. Shit, looks like you're right on time for the 5 a.m. club. Come for the positivity. Stay for the game. Shout out, Blaze.
Hey, good morning, good morning. And welcome to the 5 a.m. club, the club that is dedicated to the health, education, and wealth of its members. It is only during this part of the show while I will attempt to speak really fast in an effort to sound like some sort of a cool character when in fact, it's an ordinary person just like you. However, for the remainder of the show, I will be speaking in my regular, the deep voice, captivating women all over the world while giving men a model example of someone worth looking up to. So if you were previously uninformed, it stops tonight. Your clock is right. It's 5 a.m. What are you doing? What are you doing? Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning. It is another beautiful day. And we have another beautiful show planned for you all on this lovely Friday. First of all, I'd like to say we made it. Yeah, people, we, God damn it. Yeah. I got a white rag, a black rag, Chris crisscross, Daddy Mac, 68 Cadillac, Mac Daddy candy wrap, big block plus seats. All right, there we go. Listen, got some beautiful stuff planned for us today. Not dealing with this malfunction. Yeah, today I want to talk to you about proper storage in the food. We all doing our healthy stuff, man. We all getting better. We all eating better. You know, we all being a lot more health conscious these days. So if we're gonna be health conscious, we want to do it properly. I'm gonna give you the four core things that are mandatory that you should really be aware of when it comes to storing your goodies and perishables. Also, Friday, we're gonna get into some fun facts, some Friday fun. And you know we can't go through this Friday without talking about our weekly goals. You can't do it. You got to get through it. All right. So stay tuned for that and so much more here at the 5 a.m. Club. Thank you for tuning in. Stick with us.
You call me a saint, but you know I'm a stranger, all willing and able to do what you want. You think I'm a thinker, but I'm just a singer, all busy and pretty, just making believe. Boy, I'm falling, I'm falling, I'm falling, I'm falling, I'm falling down to obscurity. Don't let me ever be this alone. I'm falling, I'm falling, I'm falling, I'm falling, I'm falling. Shouldn't be trusting me, I could be making it all up, you know. Control, you don't know me, I'm a danger to myself. Control, you don't know me, I am fading unfelt. You look worried, and maybe you should be, cause this is a warning that I'm throwing out. Cause I'm the worst player that ever won't play you, to mix up sweet words with the girl's sanity. Boy, I'm falling, I'm falling, I'm falling, I'm falling, I'm falling down to obscurity. Don't let me ever be this alone. I'm falling, I'm falling, I'm falling, I'm falling, I'm falling. Shouldn't be trusting me, I could be making it all up, you know. Control, you don't know me, I'm a danger to myself. Control, you don't know me, I am fading unfelt.
Welcome to the 5 a.m. Shout out to myself. Welcome to the 5 a.m. Shout out to myself.
And we're back. Like we never left. You know what it is. Friday, man. The joys of a Friday. Glad we made it. It's been a tough one. It has been a tough one, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a tough one. It's been a fast one, though, certainly. This week has been blowing by, blowing with the wind, going fairly quick. Honey C, good morning. Welcome to the 5 a.m. Club. Kenneth Bryant, a.k.a. KB. Top of the morning and welcome to the 5 a.m. Club. Jeff Spicoli. Good morning and welcome to the 5 a.m. Club. Barry Beige. Good morning and welcome to the 5 a.m. Club. Will Stumbling 45, top of it. And welcome to the 5 a.m. Club. Your boy Sheen, a.k.a. Markia. Good morning. Welcome to the 5 a.m. Club. Ben Frank in the building. Yeah, now. Ben Frank popping up. doing this thingamabobby. We appreciate you all the time, fam. You already know. Yeah, man. It's awesome, man. JD, all the way from Fort Worth, Texas, man. JD Jimerson in the building. Then we got your residential host for the R&R podcast up in here, y'all. Jameson Ballard. It's Jameson Ballard, folks. If you haven't been privy enough to check it out, go to YouTube. Subscribe to his Instagram channel, his Instagram page, and check it out, the R&R podcast. Mama Jimerson, good morning. And thank you for your attendance, for hanging out here with us. We certainly appreciate it. We certainly appreciate it. Birthday shouts out to the sister, the Jimerson sister. Happy birthday, Sister Jimerson. Happy birthday. All right. Enjoy that. Enjoy it. Old City King, top of it. Good morning and welcome to the 5 a.m. Club. Welcome. Greetings and salutations. You already know. Quote says, your time is limited. So don't waste it living someone else's life. Don't do it. Don't do it. Waste. We don't have that much time anyway, so enjoy it. Enjoy yours. It was designed for you specifically. Our word of the day today. The word of the day today is superficies. Superficies. Excuse me. Superficies. An outward part or appearance. An outward part or appearance, folks. Superficies. Anybody new to the show here, we learn a new vocabulary word every day in an attempt to exercise our minds as well as strengthen our vocabulary. That we are about here. Word of the day is superficies. All right. Again, meaning outward part or appearance. The superficies that I display during this show every morning. It's very similar to how I feel on the inside. One of the realest shows is one of the realest times, and you guys are the realest group. Makes it that much easier. So what you see on the outside is a great indication of what's on the inside of me when it comes to this show. All right. Do we got any special announcements? We got a birthday today. We got the Sister James' birthday. Are there any other announcements? Are there any other birthdays, anniversaries? Fellas, have any of you guys been to the knee? Anybody been to the knee? Are there any proposals? Ladies, do you like it? Has he put a ring on it? Has he put a ring on it? So we'd like to know here at the 5 a.m. It's exciting news, and we're all about it, especially this Friday. We need all the extra excitement we can get by any way we can get it. So if any of you guys want to be kind enough to let me borrow a little bit of your excitement, I would certainly appreciate it. Thank you for that, Will Stumbler 45. I surely appreciate it, man. That is a form of excitement. You know what I'm saying? That like some morning giggles, man. I love it. Will Stumbler said Blaze looked like a character from Alien versus Predator. That is funny. That is funny. But yeah, man, it's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful time. This is a beautiful group. It's really good, man. Just basking in the feel good, man. We got to take advantage of it. You know, like I said, our time is limited. Don't waste it trying to be somebody else. Don't do it. Why would I waste my time trying to be somebody else when I'm awesome enough? You are awesome enough. You, all of you guys are awesome enough individually. Awesome enough. We don't need any outside influence is okay. I was going to say we don't need any influence. Influence is cool. I have a few people that influence me, very respectable individuals, and I can credit them with certain parts of my growth, and that's always good. That's always cool. But still, enjoy you. You are awesome. Say it to yourself. I am awesome. Awesome. As a matter of fact, speaking of awesome and self-affirmations, why don't we take a look at those challenges a couple of weeks ago? Oh man, you guys are gonna kill me. I was supposed to put together our videos for today, for this week's challenge, which was the stories, the L's, or the 50 jumping jacks. But rest assured, we'll be ready for us Monday morning for certain. Monday morning. We'll check out this week's challenges as we get into the new challenges this week. I believe we nominated JD for the new challenges. If you got something for today for us, beautiful. If not, Monday, we would certainly like that. So, why don't we check out some positive self-affirmations? Before we get right to business today, we'll get in there and in light of feeling good, in light of all the extra stuff going on to warm us up. Look at each other, some self-affirmation. Stick with us. We'll be right back at the 5 a.m. Club.
Shout out to myself, for I am resilient. When they hate, I continue to stand tall. Shout out to myself, for making a way when there was no way. I just continue to improve. Shout out to myself, for being the here, the now, the future, history in the making, living legend. I am. So shout out to myself.
Rise and shine with high vibrations to all. My 3 affirmations I say every day is, number 1, may my health, strength, well-being, my happiness, and my success will continue to keep blossoming, because this is my season, but also keeping me safe and humble. Number 2, let me continue to keep being a strong inspiration and motivation to everybody that I come in contact with today, with good, strong vibes, giving and receiving throughout my entire day. And number 3 is that I am somebody. I am great, and I will keep walking with my head up high and proud with confidence, because I am Kenneth Michael Bryant, aka KB. Those are my 3 affirmations I say every day and throughout my day. Enjoy your day, stay blessed and humble. Peace. 5 a.m. Club. Peace.
I almost forgot. I'm honest, I'm willing to learn, and I'm smart enough to wake up at 5 a.m. and take advantage of the day. Shout out to myself.
Positive affirmations with Barry. I'm that nigga. Damn right. I'm the coldest nigga in the game. Frosty. These niggas can't fuck with me. Unfuckwittable.
Yeah. No. We're back at it. Wait a minute, we're moving too fast, man. We can't pop in here without our residential introductory baby girl. Yeah.
Welcome to the 5 a.m. Shout out to myself. Welcome to the 5 a.m. Shout out to myself.
All right. So we're gonna dive into it. Let me make sure we don't got any special announcements. Truth. Good morning and welcome to the 5 a.m. Club. Welcome to the 5 a.m. Club. We certainly appreciate you here. It's awesome. Honey Seed says these are so powerful. Strong men building themselves and their village up. Beautiful. Thank you, Honey Seed. I second the emotion. Um, you guys are awesome. This is dope. You guys are dope. Yeah, yeah. Let's do it. Let's talk about the core 4 practices when it comes to our grub. When it comes to our grub. All right. Right now, there may be an invisible enemy ready to strike. It's called BAC, short for bacteria. And it can make people sick. In fact, even though consumers can't see bacteria or smell or feel it, he and millions more like him may already be invading food products, kitchen surfaces, knives, and other utensils. But you have the power to fight back. That's BAC. Fight back, fight bacteria, and to reduce the risk of foodborne illnesses. Foodborne illnesses, folks. It's as easy as following these core 4 fight backs. Practice for food safety. It's very important, for you guys that cook for yourself and others. You just want to be tidy. You want to be safe. You want to be health conscious. So very first on my list is clean. Clean. Wash hands and surfaces often. Wash hands and surfaces often. Bacteria can be spread throughout the kitchen and get onto hands, cutting boards, utensils, countertops, and food. To fight bacteria, always use food safety practices, people. Wash your hands with warm water and soap for at least 20 seconds before and after handling food and after using the bathroom, changing diapers, or handling pets. Whatever it is you're doing, it's not related to the task at hand. Wash your cutting boards, your dishes, utensils, and countertops with hot, soapy water after preparing each food item and before you go on to the next food. All right. Consider using paper towels to clean up kitchen surfaces. If you use cloth towels, wash them often in the hot cycle of your washing machine. That's very, very good advice. Rinse fresh fruits and vegetables under running tap water, including those with skins and rinds that are not eaten. Rub firm skinned fruits and vegetables under running water or scrub them with clean vegetable brushes while rinsing with tap water. So take care of your fruits and your vegetables. Make sure that you rub and scrape those things accordingly. Accordingly. You take care of it so they can take care of you. I think these are, standard practices, but we're not going to call standard practices standard because some things we just don't know. It's like common sense. Common sense is not necessarily common, so don't feel bad if you don't know certain things. That's the only excuse that we accept is you didn't know. Lack of knowledge, that's it. You don't know, that's okay. But if you know and disregard things, shame on you. So first on my list was clean. Second of our 4 core practices is separate. Don't cross-contaminate. Cross-contamination is how bacteria can spread. Improper handling of raw meat, poultry, seafood, and eggs can create an inviting environment for cross-contamination. As a result of harmful bacteria can spread to food and throughout the kitchen, leading to foodborne illnesses. All right. So stay on top of it. Separate raw meat, poultry, and seafood from eggs and other groceries in your shopping cart. Grocery bags in your refrigerator. While things are in your keep them separate. While they're in your grocery bags. Folks, keep them also separated. Some of these bag people don't really know or they don't really care. So don't rely on them. Most of them, keep things separated properly, but just in case, you watch your back in case nobody else is. Using one cutting board for fresh produce and a separate one for raw meat, poultry, and seafood. It's great practice. That's a good way to prevent cross-contamination. Never place cooked food on a plate that previously had raw meat, poultry, seafood, or eggs. Just never do it. It's not good practice. Cook to safe internal temperatures. I don't know if you guys pay attention to these things, but if you Google anything that you're preparing, all these foods have temperatures that are best for your particular application. Look them up always. They even have little food thermometers. They're very cheap. Amazon, 15, 16 bucks. Trust me, you'll love it. Not only will you get the best out of your foods and your preparation, but also you'll step your cooking game up all the way. Food is safely cooked when it reaches a high enough internal temperature to kill harmful bacteria that cause foodborne illnesses. Use a food thermometer to measure the internal temperature of cooked foods. It's one of the best ways to fight bacteria. Use a food thermometer which measures the internal temperature of cooked meat, poultry, eggs, and egg dishes to make sure that the food is cooked to a safe internal temperature. Cook roast and steaks to a minimum of 145 degrees Fahrenheit. All poultry should reach a safe minimum internal temperature of 165 degrees Fahrenheit as measured with a food thermometer. Check the internal temperature in the innermost part of the thigh and wing of the thickest part of the breast with a food thermometer. So get it up in there. Make sure that your temperature is proper. Make sure it's proper. Cook ground meat where bacteria can spread during grinding at least to 160 degrees Fahrenheit. If you want more information, there's a Center for Disease Control Prevention that get very detailed with some of these things. So if you want extra information, please don't hesitate. Get to the Center for Diseases and Control Prevention. Cook eggs until the yolk and the white are firm, not runny. Don't use recipes in which eggs remain raw or only partially cooked. Cook fish to 145 degrees Fahrenheit or until the flesh is opaque and it separates easily with the fork. So when you're done with fish, if you don't have the thermometer, it should be nice and you should be able to separate it very easily with a fork. Make sure there are no cold spots in food where bacteria can survive. Cook in a microwave oven. Sometimes we microwave things to reheat or to do the actual cooking. Make sure that there are no cold spots on your meats. Bacteria can survive with them cold temperatures. You don't want it. You don't want them to survive at all. Bring sauces, soups, and gravies to a boil when reheating. Heat other leftovers thoroughly to 165 degrees Fahrenheit temperature. All right. So, yeah, when it comes to cooking, you want to be on top of it. And that's heating things, but let's talk about refrigeration. Refrigerate foods quickly because cold temperatures slow the growth of harmful bacteria. Do not overstuff the refrigerator. Cold air must circulate to help keep foods safe. Keep a constant refrigeration temperature of 40 degrees Fahrenheit or below as one of the most effective ways to reduce the risk of foodborne illness. Use an appliance thermometer to be sure the temperature is constantly 40 degrees below Fahrenheit. 40 degrees Fahrenheit or below. The freezer temperature should be 0 Fahrenheit or below. 0 or below. Refrigerate or refreeze meat, or refrigerate or freeze meat, poultry, eggs, and other perishables as soon as you get them home from the store. Never let raw meat, poultry, eggs, cooked food, or cut fresh fruits or vegetables sit at room temperature for more than 2 hours before putting them in the refrigerator or freezer. 1 hour when the temperature is above 90 degrees. So summertime, be extra careful. Extra careful. Never thaw food at room temperature. Food must be kept at a safe temperature during thawing. There are 3 safe ways to thaw food out. Number 1, in the refrigerator. Number 2, in cold water. And number 3, in the microwave. Food thawed in cold water or in the microwave should be cooked immediately. Always marinate food in the refrigerator. Divide large amounts of leftovers into shallow containers for quicker cooling in the refrigerator. Use or discard refrigerated food on a regular basis. All right. So maybe everybody didn't know the cold water thing. You know, throwing your food off in cold water as opposed to hot. Some foods like fish that are really light. If you try and thaw your fish out in warm water, hot water, that water will start cooking. You don't want to do it. Throwing it in the refrigerator or the microwave. Some people just take food out and sit it out. It is not recommended. It's not recommended. You know, so again, this is information for if you know it, reinforcements. If you didn't know, those are the 4 food core practices that you should maintain, that you should do regularly. There should be no ifs, ands, or buts, no ifs, ands, or buts about some of these things because it's very serious. It's very serious. So make sure you guys pay attention to those things, man. And ballot to be in top of the year. So make sure you have both Blaze as your president, man, because I'm going to make these things mandatory. It is mandatory that we eat healthy and delicious food. It is mandatory that we keep safe and healthy practices. It is mandatory that all my people live long and prosperous lives. Those are core concerns for me, to you. We'll be back in a few minutes here with the 5 a.m. Club to talk about some Friday facts. Stick with us.
No more wait. The time is here. Every day we see poverty, despair, and overall fuck shit. But one man has stepped up to the plate, and through his shades he sees health, education, and wealth. He is not here to fiddle nor to faddle, not to dilly nor to daddle. He has arrived to stand stock down in this mud with you, until this mess in our community is purged, washed, and rinsed. It is 5 a.m. and 2024 is right around the corner. And will you rise to the occasion? Will you rise before the sun? And will you stand at 5 a.m. with Bad Boy Blaze, ready to get shit done?
Blaze for President 2024.
Yeah. Yeah, make sure you get those ballots in. Make sure y'all get them in for your presidential hopeful. All right, we're gonna get into our weekly goals, so y'all prepare for those. We're gonna go through the list and do a countdown. I'm gonna get y'all list right now, and I'm gonna go through it and see where you guys are at.
Hi, I'm a pair of lips. I come to spread the news. Have you heard? It's the hottest club in town. Only club that's open this early. How early? 5 a.m. That's right, folks. 5 a.m. club with OOBLZ. That's right, the 5 a.m. club with OOBLZ. Get your cup of coffee, a bowl of cereal, some malto meal, cream of wheat, a bacon and egg sandwich, hash brown pancakes, French toast, waffles, oatmeal, trail mix, whatever you need to get you going in the morning. But make sure you got that OOBLZ 5 a.m. club, because without it, you're a drag. The 5 a.m. club will show you shit that you never seen before. You do some shit that you never heard before. You follow around some shit, make money, go home, slap your bitch, but didn't but the numbers about the before anybody put the hands on the body, telling bitches out, kicking one ass, you know, my side doing the carpool, just do it. But you do not recall me back, nor NAD, nor OOBLZ is not responsible for what you do to your BITCH. Oh, so I don't want life. And now, Espanol. Oh, yeah. I'll say, a little bit of coffee, a little French toast, a little bit of eggs, a little waffles, a little pancakes, a little
Welcome to the 5 a.m. Shout out to myself. Welcome to the 5 a.m. Shout out to myself.
Yeah. All right. So weekly goals. Weekly goals. Top of our list here, we got Barry Beige. Barry, how you doing with those 5 small meals daily? I know I claimed to jump on that with you this week, man. I didn't make it. I didn't make it. I've been eating very good, clean. In terms of eating clean, I've been doing excellent, but I haven't jumped on my 5 small meals a day. I haven't set my clock. When I do it, I usually do it every 3 hours. I didn't. How you doing though, Barry? Were you able to get those 5 small meals in? Honey C, you were working to fill an order full of keychains, and other goodies. How's that going? How's that order going? That order going. Wilt Stumler 05, lift weights 3 times this week. And if I read correctly, you were up buffing this morning, so I'm sure you all over it. Wilt Stumler 05 getting buff on us out here, man. We got to keep up with it. You can't be getting all the money. You know what I'm saying? Barry says, food doing great. Had my egg white, spinach, and mushroom and mozzarella this morning. Plus, filling smaller containers throughout the day. Good stuff. Excellent job. I knew you'd be all over it, man. Barry be keeping me on top of my stuff, man. Yeah, so that's an excellent job. JD, how are you with your editing this week? Yeah, you plan to do some editing this week. How's the editing coming along? Honey C says she fell short. Only got 300 done. Started overthinking it. I'm ahead of it, so I'm fine. Just have to trust myself. We agree. I agree. Certainly. Just got to trust yourself. Come on. We believe you. Um, JD says it's going nicely. He's sending stuff now. Good, good stuff. Played the guitar and the piano. Look at JD, man. JD out here doing his stuff. He out here doing his stuff. KB vowed to continue his workout program. How's that workout going, KB? Savory Dave talked about eating vegetables / going vegan. That was a dope and tough challenge. So I'd certainly love to hear about that. Yeah. So that is dope. I'd like to try that. I don't know what's a safe amount of time to play around with this vegan stuff or any extreme diet changes. But I would certainly like to give it a shot, see what it does, see how I feel. KB says still going strong. Still going strong, and I got a detachable dip station in my truck. Man, that's what I'm talking about. That's a brother serious about his health, serious about his grind. When people are serious, they do stuff like that, man. They invest in themselves, they invest in their health. We buy all sorts of frivolous things. So to spend a few bucks on the dip station in your truck, that's very motivational, especially as a truck driver, because that's they kind of got you guys set up for failure. You're supposed to sit there all this time, and it's good. You make good money and whatnot, but we always talk about it here at the 5 a.m. That money is not more important than our health. If you don't believe me, go find a rich guy bedridden with cancer and see if he don't give you everything he owns for health. Yeah. Honey C Honey C said, "What kind of dips do you make, KB?" Honey C, dips are a form of exercise. That is hilarious. Yeah, dips are an exercise, and I'm sure he got some sort of bar that he can just take out and work them back arms. Yeah, KB said, "Trying to look like the typical trucker." That's good game. That's good game. I met this Latin brother in the gym one morning, and they're working out doing my thing, and he was traveling, state to state and whatnot, and he said he made sure he made it a point to do that. Stop at the gyms, you know what I mean? Relax a little bit, soak his body, get a little workout, and this was an older Latin brother, you know what I mean? So he was, I don't know, 60 or something, 60 plus, and still get money. So I had a lot of appreciation, a lot of respect for that. He was a real good guy, real cool cat too. We chopped it up outside the steam room, and yeah, that was pretty dope, pretty motivational. So yeah, it's a good job, KB. You got to be on it, man. Don't sacrifice, one thing for the other. Have it all because you can. You deserve it. You have your bread, you have your chips and your dips. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, get your chips with dip, health, and your health. So yeah, that's pretty dope. That's pretty dope, man. It's good news. It's good stuff. Love to hear it. Love to hear it. As Barry Bay says, great job, everybody. You guys are awesome. You guys are awesome. Do dope work. Um, yeah, let's get into some fun Friday facts. Some fun Friday facts. No piece of normal size paper can be folded in half more than 7 times. Be an interesting try. No piece of paper can be folded in half more than 7 times. Interesting. During thinking, we only use about 35% of our brains. During thinking, we only use about 35% of our brains. That was interesting. For you computer people working at work, home, and use the computer a lot. A typist fingers travels 12.6 miles during an average workday. So that was a little different. Typist fingers travel 12.6 miles during an average workday. More American workers, 18%, call out sick on Friday than any other day of the week. Jeff, you call out today, man? You ain't here typing today, man. Did you call off today? 18% of Americans call off on Friday, more than any other day of the week. Makes perfect sense, man. You can glide into that weekend. You can glide into a 3-day weekend comfortably, especially after a long week of hard work. All right. Very interesting. Very, very interesting stuff. Tuesday has the lowest percent of absenteeism for American workers at 11%. Not bad. Barry Bay says, I was tempted to call out this morning. Yeah, man, I hear you, man. It be like that sometimes, you know? More than 50% of lost work days are stress related, keeping approximately 1 million people home from work every day. I'll let these jobs push it out. What says that's my goal for next week. Get my application for nursing school completed, not necessarily paid for, but completed. There you go. One step at a time. Just Cody says, I like my vacation time. I just took a month off when my daughter was born, came back to the 80 hours still. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. How's that baby girl doing, man? She's keeping you up at night? Those are some of the most joyous interruptions in life. Brand new babies. You know, you got brand new everything. You should be feeling brand new yourself, man. Reborn again. Man. You know, wife, the baby, back on the gig. That's what I'm talking about, man. That's that good old feel good. That's that good old Friday feel good. I'm gonna walk through this day with a glass of feel good that I just got from Jeff, man. I'm gonna be borrowing that cup as if I got a brand new life and a brand new baby. I'm gonna be sipping from that throughout the day. If anything, try and steal my joy. Man. Cut it out. I got a brand new life. Brand new baby girl who loves daddy. That's dope, man. That's dope. Yeah, yeah, that's awesome, man. So good job, man. Keep up the good work, man. Keep up the good work. Uh, yeah, man, I'm excited, man. This weekend is underway. It's gonna get started early. Father's Day coming up, so I wanna take the time to, speaking of the baby girl and good life, happy Father's Day to y'all nice and early, man. Happy Father's Day. Y'all all good guys, man, and good brothers. And this is a day that goes unnoticed by a lot of people. So certainly happy Father's Day to all the fathers here, you know. So yeah, you guys keep up the good work. Um, we shouted out Sister Jemison Jaretta. Jaretta, happy birthday. Her birthday is on the 19th, June 19th. We're a few days early, but that's how much love you got from us. We love you here at the 5 a.m. Club. Happy birthday, Jaretta. Um, they're in Houston, Texas right now. Hey, we got a lot of love from Texas, period. We go Texas, man. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all. And certainly, Jaretta, enjoy. Enjoy your day and plenty more. Enjoy your day and plenty more. Um, yeah, man, but a lot of good stuff going on. I don't know where you guys at. I'm in Southern California. We have Watermelon Fest this weekend. Last weekend there was a Lemon Fest. I don't know if you guys are into any of these festivals, but these festivals are cool things. I used to think that they were, real chicky like. These festivals are really awesome things. A bunch of feel good people doing feel good things. So everybody, into those things. There's a watermelon fest going on this weekend. So if you're interested in that, go check them out. A lot of fun, a lot of good family activity. So yeah, make sure y'all take advantage of that. Let's get the Happy Father's Day up here. Let's do that. I'm gonna prepare something for Monday. So yeah, if y'all doing if any of you guys want to send in some of these some videos or anything for Father's Day of I don't know, you talking about fatherhood, you enjoying fatherhood, some activities from your Father's Day. I'm gonna definitely make sure I put together a nice little reel for Father's Day for whatever I got going on, whatever's happening. But yeah, yeah, we can't talk about that enough. Can't talk about it enough. It's hard work, man, but it must be done. The importance of a man is so overlooked is ridiculous. But for those who get it, you got it. Don't worry about it. You're gonna be all right. Your little ones are gonna be okay, and that's all that really matters. That's all that really counts here. So, yeah, salute to all the fathers, man. Y'all stand up. That's part of it, man. We don't necessarily wait for people to congratulate us or to pat us on the back, or that's a part of our duties as men. It's a part of our duties, to do good even when nobody's looking. Barry Bay is about to get his work week started. Work day started. Excuse me. This work week is over for a lot of people. A lot of folks, some of y'all got off schedules, and that's have a good day, Barry. We appreciate you. Continue to stay on top of your thing, man. 5 small meals a day. Every day. Before you get out of here, hopefully you hear this. It is just as important to eat on time as it is to eat healthy. So remember that. Try and keep a regular schedule. Try and keep a regular schedule. Yes. You started at continue at 8. You start at 6, continue at 6. Whatever it is, keep your body on a program that it can get used to. Then it'll start doing regular things. And that's what we want. We want to put in that nutrients, and we want to spit out the rest, and we want to keep it going like clockwork. Get that metabolism up, keep your muscles building. So yeah, get on it. We appreciate you, brother. We appreciate you. Yeah, I went to Sling Johnson, Pimps and Kinfolk the other night. We talked about it on the show that morning. Sling Johnson, shout out to Slink again, man. That's a dope brother. Doing some real good stuff. Shout out to Alan Otto, doing really good stuff. He was a guest on the show. Shout out to Mr. Tan and the Pack Gang. They performed that night at the Pimps and Kinfolk. It was really dope. Everybody did good jobs. The crowd was beautiful. The show was beautiful. And shout out to Cannabis Capital. Those guys are doing really good things over there. You know what I mean? Really dope, really dope. Shout out to John. It's really cool over there. It's real cool over there. This little setup. Yeah, I enjoyed that. I look forward to enjoying many other festivities that they provide. So yeah, it's like stuff, man. Like Jesus. I'm gonna post some pictures up today. I'm gonna put some pictures in my story yesterday on the gram. I'm gonna post up a couple of more pictures. Really good time. A lot of beautiful people, man. Fellas came in there dressed nice, man. Together, the ladies wearing that beautiful. Took the time to get themselves together. Yeah, dope. That was really dope. I look forward to the next one too. I'm sure I'll be attending the next one. That's pretty sweet. JD says next week challenge is to reach out to a family member and or friend you haven't contacted in a while. Wow. You guys never seem to amaze me here, man. JD, that was dope. That was dope. Very interesting, very positive. Thank you for that. So everybody's still hanging here. We'll announce it again Monday. But next week challenge is to reach out to a family member and or friend you haven't contacted. That's dope. That's dope. So yeah, reaching out is good, man. And you never know what that does 2 or 4 people. Somebody sitting around who really, really need that phone call, who really needs your words, who really need to know that, you're okay, with them, So certainly do that, man. That's dope. That's dope, Joe. I appreciate that. Pretty sweet. Yeah. So yeah, keep that going, man. Better keep that going. Yeah, we did a special announcement today. We did our word of the day, and we had a good show. We had a good time. I appreciate it. I wish I could hang with you all day. I'd love it. But that's been our hour here at the 5 a.m. Club. Again, happy Father's Day to all of y'all. I hope y'all have an excellent weekend. Do something very cool and fun. And, if you feel comfortable and you want, certainly share. Certainly share. Yeah, truth. I second that motion too, man. You're right. That was dope. A great challenge. So, everybody take advantage of that. Take advantage of that. That's pretty cool. Yeah, man. So y'all have a great weekend. Love all y'all. Have a good time. Be safe. Be positive. And yeah, let's go back on up here, man. Monday morning, man. Monday morning, 5 a.m. Club. We out of here, man. Y'all holler backwards. Peace.
Listen, happy birthday, Blaze. Happy birthday, Blaze. Your boy, Bad Boy Blaze. You know what I'm talking about, Dolo Blaze. What's happening? We spoke to yours, baby. Happy birthday, my nigga Tron. You already know.
That's what I do. I'm enjoying this stuff.
Looking sharp, baby.
Yeah.
Sharp.
Yeah. Super ready.
Me.
What's up? I see you out here doing your thing.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, OG.
Shout out to yourself. Man. Every Wednesday, man. The script. Every morning, if y'all talking about some real good games. Y'all can listen to it later on in the day if you want to listen to the playback, but you had your ass up at 5 a.m. out of here, LA. Say, he up on the earth, you gonna give him some new words, you gonna get some new game, you know what I'm saying? He gonna teach you some help, you know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, then he gonna give you his favorite.
Hey man, y'all already know, man. Like he said, double OBLZ. Y'all out of backwards.